Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Takora. So today I have the ultimate soft glam tutorial for you to do on yourself. This is perfect for beginners. This is perfect for anybody wanting to do makeup on themselves. This is just enough to get you going for the night, for the evening, for whatever event you're going to. I opted out of lashes even though I have like little baby lashes on. This is a testament to how much I love you guys, because I recorded that look that day, and in the process, like, I ended up deleting it while I was editing all my other videos, and I was like, y'all not gonna get it anyway. And I was like, you guys are not gonna get the video, so I don't know what to tell y'all. But I was like, no, I wanted to upload a tutorial on my channel, and I really did love that look. So I got up super early and I decided to film this for you guys because I love you guys and I love this family that I'm building and creating on this channel. So I did it for you. You can add lashes to add more of a dramatic effect, or you can just use the brown mascara. I'm getting beside myself. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna record a voiceover for this video. So I'm starting off with the NYX brow pencil in the color black, and I just underline my brow from the bottom and top, and then I try to fill it in. I always start off with this angle, or I would say that this brow gets shown the most and it's the worst brow because of my eyebrow piercing, so you don't even really get the full effect. And then I use a gel, and that is, well, I'm not going to continue to say everything because everything is on the screen, but I use a gel just to brush all of that in place, keep the hair in place. Now, one thing I would say is I don't use this on clients because I don't feel as though it keeps the brow locked and loaded like how I want to. I would do it for myself. So if you're watching this, just know that there are other methods you can use for clients, but this is just perfect for yourself. You know, if you're not looking for a stiff brow. But once again, this is for beginners too, so I'm not expecting you guys to be using dual lash glue on the eyebrows. You get what I'm saying? But I just buff out that concealer that I carved underneath the eyebrows. And I talked about this in my last tutorial, but I like to use the foundation for the top of my brow just to create a more natural brow, so that I'm not highlighting my brows. I'm just making it look more natural and more sleek. And I do that to both brows, obviously. Everything I do to one side of my face, I'm just more than likely, of course, I'm going to do on the other side. So it's really self-explanatory. And I'm using that same buffer brush. That's a Real Techniques brush. I'm not completely sure. If you want the specific brushes that I use, comment down below. But if not, then, you know, just use what you have. And one thing you're going to notice is that I'm always going to backtrack just to make sure everything looks cohesive to me. So whether that's like fixing up my eyebrows or putting back on some blush or just going back to what I used before every time I get into a next step. The same foundation shade that I used for the top of my brows, I'm going to use it on my skin, on the rest of my face, and I'm just going to use another brush to just buff that out. Just remember to always use tapping motions. If you feel like your foundation dried up a little bit, you can always go back with a rehydrating mist. These are going to be the two concealers. I personally love these e.l.f. concealers. I don't feel like I'll go back to another concealer, honestly, even when I start using more high-end brands. This was obviously a drugstore tutorial. Hold on. So I used it, but I use it all the time. Like, this is one of the products that I grab for, will always grab for. And I just blend that out. You can spray. You're going to see me spray with my e.l.f. Power Grip spray when I'm doing under the eyes. You can also spray during this time too, but it's just out of habit because I do that on my clients. When we get underneath the eye, I spray it so it can last more and get more tacky, but you're gonna see. So this is the spray that I was talking about, and I just spray some, and then I immediately go underneath and blend out my concealer. I think it went by, but I used that e.l.f. Power Grip the primer. I love that primer. You've seen it in almost all of my videos. I'm going to use that to I can't use it anymore, and those are what I use for my primers. With the concealer, I would say using the brush is more of an advanced technique, especially if you're not as familiar with doing makeup on yourself or just doing makeup in general. So taking your time, I would opt for a sponge if that's more of your speed. One thing about that powder, yes, I did use that powder, but that powder is mixed with Fenty Beauty's lavender powder like a lot. The Banana Rich, I think that was the shade, is too rich and it's so yellow, and I don't like the shade at all. So I mixed it a lot with that Fenty Beauty powder, and that's the shade that I get now. I won't be repurchasing this powder, but for a beginner, it's fine. I want to use more Huda Beauty and the Fenty powders, but for now, if you want to get it, I wouldn't get that one specifically unless you're a really deep, rich tone, then get it. But everywhere I use that concealer, I'm going to set, and using the brush this way, I find that it kind of creates like an airbrushed, almost airy look. It's not too concentrated or heavy. So I used to use the brush method when I first started doing makeup, and then I kind of fell off. But you also did see me use that same powder to go over my eyebrows. The reason I did that was because the eyebrows can create like a lot of oils, and just it can look really shiny. So if you're taking pictures or whatever, you don't want it to look like you have no eyebrows. So setting the eyebrows will allow that to kind of mattify instead of being so like slippery sheen almost. And then I'm just carving out my nose, quote unquote, contour, because we're using bronzer, but the same shape. And this is just me lightly creating that dimension that I want to have my nose contour flow into with my eyeshadow. I do on all my clients. It's easier, just creates for a more seamless blend. And then I go in with that same banana powder, and I go on the bridge of my nose just to kind of bake that, just to make sure that it's not looking too flat, to add some more dimension, because I didn't go in with my cream contour, cream bronzer first. So I just wanted to add a little bit more dimension with the powders. And then I'm using the Juvia's Place. I love this bronzer duo palette. Juvia's Place is also on sale, so I want to go and get the deep dark in this one. But I'm just patting in that deep shade, the deepest shade in both of them. And the key is to really get as much powder as you can and just tap it on. You see, just pat, and it's going to come out very pigmented. And then the Volume 4 blush duo. I'm not going to lie, I find myself reaching for this all the time. I don't care. Even on deeper complexions, I want a cute pinky blush. Like, I just love it. It's just so chef's kiss to me, like so pretty. And I'm going to put that on my cheeks. I'm going to put that underneath my nose. I do that on everybody as well. And I also put some on my forehead just to add like more dimension, just to add some more color. And you're going to see me go back and forth with that often, because like I said, I always backtrack just to make things look more cohesive. And this is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color white. I personally wouldn't recommend that. I need a gel white, because I just don't like those NYX pencils anymore. But I love the white doll look. Like, it just adds for an exaggerated cutesy look that I love. And I go in with the same bronzer powder, and I just put that underneath my eyes just to add more dimension, make it look like we did more with the eyes than what we really did. I just tried that She Glam highlighter. I thought it was something else. I was looking for a loose pigment powder, and I don't know, because I seen that it looked like that, so I don't know what persuaded me to buy that. But I really love this highlighter, and it's like, it looks like a glow from within, which I love. And then you guys have seen me use this brown mascara in a lot of my videos. Ever since I got it, I've been using it. I really just feels like it adds the bottom mascara that we love, but just without it looking so harsh with that black color. And then the 360, that's my first time using that powder, and I do think I like it. I think I want to grab some more to match with all of the foundation shades that I have. And check out my reels, because if you are on my reels, or my shorts, sorry, then you'll know that you'll know about those lip glosses. I mean, those setting sprays. So with the lip gloss, I tried something else that I didn't do the first time I recorded this video, and I was like, this is not it. I don't like this. So I was looking at it, I took it off, but then I showed the real lip combo that I loved, and it just elevated the look so much, because this brown pencil was more warm, while the other one was a true brown, and I just didn't like it. I feel like it looked too harsh for the look, and this is more light. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I respond to all of my comments. And if you like this video, share it to your friends so other people can like it. It's very simple and easy for beginners as well. And yes, this is the ultimate glam. I've had you guys waiting on this glam for like 3 weeks. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I love you guys so much because I re-recorded this. I would have never done that, but I did. Also, that's why you see like the hairstyle changed. But I'm building a community on my channel, and I told you guys I was going to upload this for you guys, and it deleted. So I really had to redo it. But nonetheless, I still love the outcome. It came out exactly how I would like it to. It came out exactly how it did the first time. I did use some new products, but everything will be down below. Thank you guys for watching.